My name is Blair and I am a graduating class of Har-Ber 2007. After high school, I went to UCA and I studied athletic training there. After I graduated from UCA, I moved to Florida and went to chiropractic school. So through that program, I got my doctorate. I'm working as a chiropractor, and one day I was like, you know what, I still want to teach. That's still on my mind. I kind of always wanted to be a teacher. So I moved to Little Rock and I did my teacher training there through eSTEM. This year is my first year back because my goal was to move back to Springdale and teach at Springdale schools.
I feel like she really cares about what we're actually learning, and not just oh, this is what they give me, I have to follow. She makes sure that we're learning with it.
Well, especially with the class that I'm teaching. So I'm teaching medical professions. It's Foundations of Healthcare. It's an introductory medical course. So I can give them some of my real life experiences through school, through patients that I've seen, and I can kind of tie it together, and they can see the real world side of it. So it's not just, this is what it says in the book. This is what it says in the book, and then here's what we do in real life. And I can give them those experiences.
She has a lot of athletes in her class, and I think her being a chiropractor outside of her teaching really helps because we get to hear her patient stories and how to help with our muscles while we're playing sports.
She likes to show us, especially with that new lab that they just set up, they got all this new stuff to help us understand hands-on and not just seeing it on pictures.
Right, middle part? Red. Okay, what about? It's funny, haha. There we go.
I definitely enjoy her class and how she does a lot of notes and stuff and goes over a lot of different things, and how just how fun and interactive she is.
When I was at Har-Ber, I took the medical classes. I went through the same program. I can show them hey, I grew up here. I graduated from school, and look, you can graduate from Springdale and still be great.
It actually kind of inspires in a way, just because she was once a student here, and now look at her, she's a chiropractor, and it just shows us how we could go from being just a student and coming up our way.
One thing that I wanted to do when I became a teacher is I want students to feel comfortable, and just through building relationships, they know they can come in my room in the mornings if I'm here. I don't care. Just a place for them to, if they want quiet, they can have quiet. If they want to talk, they can talk. And just wherever they can feel safe. I think that's what growing up here was for me, and so I want it to be that way for them too.
Whoa! I got it, bro! Yeah!
All right, y'all are good.
She definitely brightens up my day, and I think with her positive attitude and how passionate she is about what she's teaching really helps reel her students in.
That was it?
Yeah.
Look at us.